The term neurodiversity is not generally known at present. But what do we mean by neurodiversity? Neurodiversity recognizes and acknowledges the various forms in which people's brains can be wired, allowing us to think and learn in different ways. We distinguish between neurotypical and neurodivergent people. We call the vast majority of people neurotypical. Because of the majority, this is seen as the norm. Neurodivergent people deviate from this by a different way of thinking and learning. The neurodivergent people include, amongst others, the following neurotypes: autism, giftedness, ADHD, ADD, dyslexia, and dyscalculia. For every individual, a neurotype can be present to a greater or lesser extent. Fortunately, we don't all think and learn the same way. Just as we need biodiversity for the survival of nature, neurodiversity is important for the development of us all. Because if we all think the same, we won't come up with new ideas and developments. Certainly in a digital age in which changes are happening very quickly, you can say that neurodiversity is essential. This is not a new phenomenon for the ICT sector. Companies such as SAP and Microsoft reformed their HRM processes years ago to gain access to thinking differently, such as deploying ICT specialists with an autism profile. We'll zoom in on the autism neurotype. People with high-functioning autism have a different way of processing information. To state in ICT terms, they have a different operating system. These specific characteristics can come in handy in the ICT field, such as greater eye for detail, hyperfocus, logical reasoning ability, analytical, reliable, loyal, and result-oriented. Does having an autism profile always mean having benefits? Unfortunately, in our society, it is not always easy to deviate from the norm, as we can see in our regular education system. If you excel in mathematics, but are not good at languages, you will be assessed on your weaker areas, and you will have a good chance that you will be referred to a lower level of education, or even may drop out. In general, we can say that people with an autism profile receive more stimuli. As a result, people are often able to recognize patterns more quickly and make connections. The downside, many lack a filter to keep impressions out. You can imagine that processing all that information and stimuli takes a lot of energy. It is therefore important that this is taken into account in the workplace. ITvitae offers assistance with job coaching for the candidate and his or her work environment. Gartner published a report in 2021 with the moving title, Why You Need Neurodiverse Talent. And Harvard Business Review published as early as 2017 on the benefits of neurodiversity. Organizations that pursue a conscious neurodiverse policy give space to thinking differently and grow in productivity, quality, innovation, and employee involvement. ITvitae helps you to fit a neurodiverse policy into your organization and provides training and job coaching for the candidate and his or her work environment. ITvitae is committed to promoting neurodiversity in the workplace and allowing organizations to grow thanks to a neurodiversity policy. Are you in?